Here, and welcome back to my new LEGO 2026 news video. And today we have our first looks of the new LEGO Jurassic World Summer 2026 sets. So these sets have been officially revealed since yesterday on LEGO's Instagram page. So we have 3 pictures of the new sets that are coming out this August. So I am going to show you guys all 3 pictures of the brand new sets for the new wave for this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. So first up, we have this brand new Baryonyx Escape set. So this is based off of Jurassic Park 3 from 2001, which is the worst sequel of them all. So I can't believe we're getting a LEGO Jurassic Park 3 set for the first time ever. So maybe, if I'm not mistaken, LEGO hasn't made any sets for Jurassic Park 3 back in 2001. So this is like our first one in 2026. So let me talk about the minifigures first before we get into the build itself. So we have our first ever Barry Barrett minifigure, if I pronounce his last name right. So we haven't gotten him as a minifigure before, but this is like our first time having Barry as a minifigure from the film itself. So I totally dig the torso printing for him. I believe that is brand new. And that face print, I recognize it. It is reused for every other character, especially Shang-Chi and also some of the other Marvel characters from the different sets from that theme. But we do get that classic spiky hair piece for him in dark brown. And he does come with that little phone piece that has the map, and he has that black satchel. So I totally dig the minifigure for him. I thought he looks pretty good. And we do get Alan Grant in this set too. So this is his look from Jurassic Park 3. So I totally love that face print for him, which looks pretty good with that Sam Neill likeness for him. And I love the torso printing for him. And he has that sand green motorcycle. So I love that piece for the motorcycle itself in that sand green color. And we have like the ingot pieces in silver for the build itself, which looks pretty good for the little vehicle itself. So same modi, but in that same green color. But the build itself, we have the Baryonyx build, and honestly it looks pretty interesting in my opinion. So I honestly love the molded look for the Baryonyx, since we've gotten that since last year based off of the Rebirth movie sets. Well, I haven't gotten that set, sadly. Well, I know it's still out in stocks. Well, I think it's retiring later on this year, but still, I will probably get it soon. But the building techniques look pretty nice, and it almost gives me like the Mega Godzilla vibes because how like some parts of it turns out. But I totally do like the color scheme for it with the red, the tan, and the dark gray for it, since it reminds me of like those big buildable T-Rex sets from the 18 plus Ford Explorer scene from the first Jurassic Park movie from 2022, and even the giant one from 2019. So I love the building looks for the claws for the build itself with the movable arms. The tail and the legs look pretty good. And we do get like a little force field build that has the Lego Jurassic Park plaque right there that is printed for the build itself, which is like the bottom front part of it. And we have like the building techniques like from the leaves, the palm tree, and also like the grass detailing. I love how they use Zane's shurikens in that silver color to add like that spiky detailing for the force field itself. I just thought it looks pretty good for that little side build, but I'll see if I can pick this one up, even though the last year's Baryonyx set from Jurassic World Rebirth is still in stores, because I honestly love the molded look for it. But the brick built look is interesting, but I could give it a shot. But at least I could be very interested in this set right here. Next up, we have another set, but this time this is based off of the Lost World Jurassic Park film, which is the second Jurassic Park movie from the 1990s. So this is like the baby T-Rex transport set. So this is like a 4+ set, and I know because of that molded piece for the transport itself. And yeah, this is a nice little set right here. Well, even though some 4 plus sets cannot be good in my opinion because how some parts of it turns out. But at least this is a fine little set right here. But I can't believe we're getting like a Jurassic Park 2 set, which is the Lost World film from like 1997, if I'm not mistaken. So we do get 2 minifigures. We have Dr. Sarah Hartley for the first time ever. So I believe we never got a minifigure of her from the theme itself. So this is like our first time having her. So the face print is meh. I know that face print, they've been using it on Pepper, Wasp, and some other characters that we know from the different themes from Lego. But I love the red hair piece for her, looks pretty good, because honestly, when I first saw the image for this set, I thought that was going to be Claire Deering, to be honest, but nope, it's just a different character, because I thought it was from the previous Jurassic World movies, but honestly, I did realize this was based off the Lost World film. So I totally dig like the torso printing for her, and she has the same classic plain dark green legs as usual. But I love the little buggy that she is riding, and I love the little attachment piece with that hot dog right here for the little baby T-Rex. And yeah, I just love that little gimmick. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And speaking of the baby T-Rex, it is a adorable little dinosaur right here. So I love like the light and dark green color scheme. For the molding itself, I recognize that molded piece because that is from one of the dino sets based off of the Spidey and his Amazing Friend sets. So I've seen sets before, but I never bought them because A, that show is made for younger kids, and B, I wasn't interested in picking wasn't interested in buying the sets, is what I meant to say. But I love the printing look for the little baby T-Rexes. I love how they use the raptor jaw piece in tan, so that looks pretty good. And we do get a brand new Ian Malcolm minifigure. Well, we have a new Alan Grant that we already took a look at from the Barry Allen set. So yeah, what I meant to say was that was Dr. Ian Malcolm, which is Jeff Goldblum's character. So I got their names mixed up. So I love the bit of the torso printing for the new Ian Malcolm minifigure, and I love the face print for him that captures Jeff Goldblum's likeness pretty well. The hair piece looks pretty nice and slick for what you're getting, and the transport build itself, again, it's a freaking 4 plus set, so at least it is pretty nice and fine for what you're getting. I love the Jurassic Park logos on the side of the transport vehicle itself, like that little cage build for it. And we have the printed grill piece for the front part of the transport build right here. And I love the little towel pieces in translucent yellow to recreate the headlights for it. And I love like the headlight detail on the top part of the transport itself. We have a little clip with the walkie-talkie, but yeah, it's definitely a 4 plus set. It can and cannot be interesting, but I love the little tranquilizer gun that we can see a bit of, and the yellow wheels for that build, as well as the little ATV vehicle. But at least the ATV vehicle is a cool build in my opinion, and I love how they added that little like strap piece with the hot dog right there, that little chain piece with that stick on the back of the vehicle itself. But yeah, this is a pretty solid little 4 plus set. Here we have the third and final picture for this brand new wave. This is the baby Pteranodon set. This is like another 4 plus set because I can tell with that like one molded piece for that helicopter. So I believe this is like based off of Jurassic World Dominion because we can see the 2 figures that we known from that film, which is Kayla Watts and Owen Grady. So before we talk about the minifigures, let's talk about like the dinosaurs first, then the builds, and then the figures. So we do get that same like molding for the baby Pteranodon dinosaur because that is the same molding from the Spider-Gwen Pteranodon set from the Spidey and His Amazing Friend sets because I recognize that molded piece. But I love the colors for it with the sand blue and some of the green detailing for that cute little dinosaur with that one stud sticking out of its back. So yeah, I totally did like that little piece for the baby Pteranodon itself. It looks so freaking cute. And we do get like the two other baby dinosaurs. I believe those are like the two baby raptors that you're getting in this set right here. I totally like the blue one and the green one because the blue one reminds me of the Avatar look because of the color scheme for it. Because, yeah, it gives me like that James Cameron Avatar vibes because how it turns out. And I totally did like the detailing for the printing for that one. And the green one way like that same bluish color looks pretty good. And I love the dark blue lining detailings for the dinosaur itself. And we did get that helicopter as I mentioned, so I love the colors for it since red is my favorite color. But yeah, it's in that 4 plus look because this is definitely a 4 plus set because I heard rumors that this is like a 7 plus set. Well, to me this is like a 4 plus set because of like the molded pieces, especially that one for the helicopter. So we do get that same Jurassic Park / World logo from the baby T-Rex transport set. And I love that like mini propeller piece, looks fine for the way it is. And we have that little like area that you can store a minifigure to like pilot the vehicle itself. I love the chain piece with that cradle. And I wonder like what's inside of it, maybe like some food or anything else, or probably like some supplies. And we have that little like dinosaur playground is what I'm gonna call it. So we have like that leaf detailing and a little waterfall build. And we have like a little map or maybe like a dinosaur fossil advertisement for that little sign right here. And we do get that same cradle piece that has a orange fish and a carrot for the dinosaurs to eat. And as for the minifigures, we do get a brand new Kayla Watts figure. I know it's been a while since in 4 years from the Jurassic World Dominion sets. So I love the new look for her. The hair piece looks pretty good, but I wish they added like the honey blonde highlights on it instead of just make it fully black, because in that film she had the honey blonde highlights on her hair. So at least it's better than using that Black Widow hairpiece in that dark tan color. But at least I totally dig it, but I wish they added like the honey blonde highlights to complete the look for her. The face pretty looks pretty nice. I believe they reuse it for some other character, or maybe it's brand new. Well, I'm not sure to be honest, but she does come with that baby bottle for the baby dinosaurs to let them drink. And I love the torso printing for her with that sand green jacket, the white shirt, and also the tan pockets, and that rest of the detailing for her looks freaking nice in my opinion. So I just totally dig that for her. And we do get a brand new Owen Grady minifigure. He looks fantastic since I love the new torso printing for him with that tan vest, the dark blue shirt for him. So yeah, I totally love that new torso printing for him. The hair piece is the same one, that tan look. And I believe the face printing for him is brand new, or maybe it's still the same one that we've been getting since 2018. But if I'm not mistaken, it could be new because he has that little like different expression that he is showing his teeth, like that different smile expression that shows a bit of his teeth. So yeah, I believe it is probably brand new, but the rest of the detailing for the figure is brand new for this wave. And we do get that little like flashlight piece for the helicopter that I forgot to mention. But yeah, that is all that you get for this little set. And we are getting another set that costs like $100, which is a brand new Mosasaurus set that hasn't been revealed just yet. But we had to wait until May for the official set pictures reveal for the lineup itself. So that is just pretty much it. These are all the 3 pictures for our first look for the new summer sets for Jurassic World for 2026. All these sets are coming out on August 1st, which is this August. So we gotta wait until May for the official pictures to be revealed, since this is just like the leaked pictures from the Instagram page from Lego. So I can't believe we're getting like a Jurassic Park 2 and 3 sets for the first time ever. One is in a regular set and one is in that 4 plus look, which is that baby T-Rex transport set. And yeah, I love this new set. I could probably love this one, but I wanted to get like that new Baryonyx set a shot. Well, even though I love the molded look for it, since I noticed that the new one is brick built this time. I mean, they could just like bring back the molded look, but I could give like the brick built look a shot for this wave. But At least I'm glad we're getting some new Jurassic World sets for this year, because I'm curious to know like if there are gonna make any sets for this year, because we've gotten some from last year. Well, one is based off Jurassic Park with that 18 plus T-Rex fossil set, and the rest are based off the Rebirth movie set starring Scarlett Johansson from last year. So yeah, I'll see if I can pick some of these sets up later on this year during the summer, because like I said, they all release on August the 1st, and we will get official pictures of these sets soon, especially the other set, which is the brand new Mosasaurus set. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about these sets, but at least some of them look pretty dang cool in my opinion, but at least this is a nice little wave. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so weird, but yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're new, hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about these new sets for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligator.